Hello everyone, I am Grand Royson, welcome to new video. Today I am going to review Solo Leveling Episode 5. Sung Jinwoo's transformation from the weakest hunter in the world to a much more powerful one is underway, with others starting to notice something different about him. In Solo Leveling Episode 5, a pretty good deal, Jinwoo continues to explore his new abilities while trying not to draw too much attention to himself. Solo Leveling Episode 5 starts with Jinwoo's nurses gawking over his physical transformation. They notice how drastically his muscles have grown since he entered the hospital, although Jinwoo is somehow unable to see the effect he has on the nurses. When one of them asks for his phone number, he assumes it is just to send him test results later on. This opening scene does a great job of showing how Jinwoo is still coming to terms with his newfound strength. His obsession with raising his level and abilities has caused him to overlook the changes in his appearance. He is not completely oblivious, but after spending years as the world's weakest hunter, it makes sense that he does not immediately notice the change in how people approach him. The video game aspect of Jinwoo's abilities is such a fascinating way to explore a character getting stronger, and Solo Leveling Episode 5 does a great job of showcasing it here. He started hyper-focused on his strength stats, radically transforming his physical appearance. Now, he is debating which other stats to focus on and how those will affect his body and mind. These stats do not have explanations, however. Jinwoo has to figure out his real-world improvements, mainly through trial and error. Jinwoo's main two priorities are paying his and his sister's rent and paying for his mother's medical treatments. Now that he is out of the hospital, Jinwoo can use his new power to earn some cash. Instead of struggling through E-ranked gates, Jinwoo can now head off to more challenging dungeons. But Solo Leveling Episode 5 recognizes that an E-rank hunter will have a hard time getting into higher-ranked parties. His choices are to either get re-evaluated as a higher rank or find parties with lower standards for entry. Jinwoo is desperate to avoid attention, so getting re-evaluated is out of the question. It makes perfect sense that a character as weak as he once was would want to avoid the spotlight. He is not in this for the fame and the glory, he just wants to be a provider. That quality is what makes him such an endearing main character. Even as he gets stronger, his heart remains in the right place. So Jinwoo's only real option in Solo Leveling Episode 5 is to find a party willing to accept him. This rules out any legitimate groups and sends him off the beaten path. He finds a group that accepts him just to fill a quota since parties require a minimum number of hunters depending on the gate's rank. All Jinwoo has to do is stay out of the way and he can make some easy cash. This too good to be true scenario shows a shadier side of solo leveling. Hunting is a business, after all, so people are mainly in it for the money. Jinwoo knows something is off since the party doesn't even have a healer, but at this point he is desperate. It shows how people have to make uncomfortable decisions to survive and Jinwoo is no exception. Alongside Jinwoo in the role of baggage carrier is the hunter Yu Jinho. Jinho is a D-rank hunter from a rich family, so, the polar opposite of Jinwoo. Despite their different backgrounds, they end up together almost by fate. Jinho is kind and considerate, quite unexpected for a rich kid just trying to skate by. It will be interesting to see his character evolve on his own and as a potential ally for Jinwoo. Solo Leveling Episode 5 spends significant time exploring Jinwoo's character and circumstances before suddenly leaping into action. Just as everything feels calm, chaos ensues. It showcases what a great job the series does at balancing exposition and the fast-paced action it is known for. Once the monsters start attacking, everything snowballs from there. Solo Leveling Episode 5 creates excellent drama through the wonderful combination of action and serious tension. More about the world of Solo Leveling and Jinwoo's story is uncovered while he is still figuring out his new abilities. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share for more. Thanks you all, meet you in another video.